I'm not doing keto anymore. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I say this every time, but excuse this face. I have been sick since Monday, and then last night in the middle of the night my baby woke up very sick. She had a fever of like 100, and then she was also kind of coughing a lot. And then this morning at like 5 in the morning, my toddler woke up saying she needed medicine, and she was also sick. She had a fever about a 101.3. So I needed to get this video up. So my toddler is watching TV and relaxing, and my baby is sleeping, so this was the perfect time to film it. So I was not able to get myself done up because I do not think the nap is going to last long. She's been very irritable, which is understandable. So, but today I am doing a weight loss update. I have a what I eat in a day video, but I can't put it up until I put this up because it's explaining why I'm eating a certain way. But yes, I'm no longer doing the keto diet right now. I think at the end of if you haven't seen my last weight loss update, I'll link that down below, but basically I was kind of talking how I was having a little bit of a problem with it. I just wasn't losing weight. I was stuck at like this 10-pound weight loss and not getting lower. And then after that, I started actually gaining a little bit of weight back. So I commented on a Reddit subreddit. If you guys don't know what Reddit is, it's just basically a big board where there's tons of subreddits on literally any topic you guys want to search, it's on there. And there's a keto subreddit, and I asked, you know, can anybody help me? I'm struggling to lose weight. Here's my macros, here's my age. And a lady commented and said that my macros were wrong, and she computed them for me, which I guess I didn't really even research my macros because I just got on my app and put like the keto diet and they just generated it for me. But even knowing that, like, having my macros on the app and then getting the correct macros, I was actually still hitting my correct macros because I couldn't, the correct macros, I was getting too less of protein, I was getting the right amount of carbs, I was getting too much fat and too many calories. So, but when I would input my day, I would always went over in protein because I knew that was wrong, because it was impossible for me to stay under the certain amount that it had set me as. And then I never went over fat, I never went over calories. So I was still following the right macro count. So sorry. So after figuring that out, I was still kind of discouraged because I was technically doing my diet right. And with the month of February, my husband and I had planned to do a Valentine's Day because that's actually our dating anniversary. We started dating on Valentine's Day 8 years ago, 9 years ago, something, 8 years ago. So we were going to do something special because we actually had, my cousin was going to watch our babies, and we wanted to do something special. So I just made the conscious decision, because I knew we were going to do that at a non-keto restaurant and everything. I just made the conscious decision to not do keto this month, because I just think I needed a mental break. I was getting really unhealthy with the obsession over my weight, and I was getting very unhappy because I wasn't losing the weight, and I just knew that I had to take a break because I was going to get in this like rabbit hole, and it wasn't gonna end well for me. But I'm really happy that I still based my diet off of low carb, but then like I didn't really pay attention to like sugar content. I didn't pay attention if I had a little bit of like potatoes or carbs. I didn't, you know, pay attention to that. And I'm happy to report that I only gained back like 1.5 pounds sometimes 2 pounds depending on the day, but the next day I would lose like that extra like half pound. So that was kind of exciting because usually if you get off keto, you like skyrocket right back to where you were. So I was still trying to eat okay. I was trying to exercise as much as possible, but we have had a horrible February. We've had -50 to -30 degrees, or -30 to -50 degree day weather. We've had huge blizzards. We've just been pummeled with winter, and it was really hard to get out to go work out. So with all those factors, it just didn't seem like a good idea to keep doing keto with the mental state I was in. I just didn't think it was a good idea to continue doing it with the weather and my mental state and everything like that. So yes, I only gained back 1.5 pounds, which was great. And I just had, like, even when I was trying to meal plan, I just had no inspiration. I still don't really have inspiration. I can't, honestly, there are not a lot of recipes for keto recipes online. They're all the same, and they're just variations of the same meal. So, like, there's like 50 egg roll in a bowl recipes, there's 50 jalapeno popper recipes, like, it's just, there's not a lot of variety, and I am somebody who needs a lot of variety in meals because, one, I just love to cook and love to be challenged in the kitchen, and two, I can't eat the same thing over and over again. And right now I pretty much am eating the same thing over and over, which is basically just a meat and a veggie. It's not my favorite. Like, I actually, to be honest, I love meat and veggies. Just a simple meat and veggie, love it. But like after a while you can get sick of that because my husband doesn't eat a lot of different meats. He literally could be happy forever with just ground beef and like shrimp. And I like steak and shrimp and salmon and any type of seafood, and which he does too, but it's also expensive to buy seafood all the time. So it's just kind of hard to not only diet, but diet with a husband who is not, he's not picky, but he just has certain tastes, and like he just doesn't sway from that. So we literally eat like a same progression of meals, and I was just getting really burnt out. So I'm hoping like this reset this month is going to help me kind of get back into motivating myself to continue doing keto. I said in my last video that if I didn't see improvement, I wasn't going to continue doing keto, but I really didn't give it a try this month because I just, with everything happening, I just wanted to stop and give myself a break. But I am going to start back up keto, but I don't have a certain goal time frame, but I do want to really, if I don't lose like 5 pounds in the month of March, I really don't think I'm going to continue doing keto, which sucks because, like I said, I think keto for me is just like for a diet is really conducive to my lifestyle because I have to eat gluten-free, and being on keto, you don't eat gluten, obviously, but like just because I have to eat gluten-free doesn't mean I can't have different alternatives and pastas and breads and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm really kind of killing myself to stay keto, and it's not getting me the benefits that I want. So I definitely, because I love pasta, I love bread, and I can eat those things if I don't eat them with gluten. So I'm just not sure if doing keto, in my opinion, is worth it if I'm not losing the weight that I want to lose. And I also never felt like the clarity, the mental clarity. I never got the energy spurts, but I don't know if that's just because I'm a mom of 2 girls that wear me out. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just really not sure where it's going to take me for the rest of the time. But I do plan on getting back on keto March 4th. I've already written it down. We have my mom's and my brother's turning 30 and my mom's turning 50, and we're having a big birthday party for them on Saturday, the March 2nd. So I just want to kind of enjoy that and not worry about dieting and things like that, and then hit back onto it on that Monday, the following Monday, and give like the first Monday of the month. And hopefully I can get inspired to make some sort of food that is different and things like that. So I'm just gonna end this video because that's really all I have to update you is I didn't do keto this month. I didn't gain that much back, but I plan on doing keto for the month of March, but I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it forever. So that's basically all my update. If you guys want to continue seeing weight loss updates, I think they're really fun to watch because it kind of, if you're in the same like journey, like weight loss, it's kind of nice to see like somebody else going through maybe the similar struggles you're going through or things like that. I do really like to do these weight loss updates. So yeah, if you guys want to see more keto or just weight loss updates, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I am slowly but surely growing. I would love to get to 100 subscribers by the end of March. That'd be great. And maybe I'll do a giveaway. Or 3/4 of the way there. So come on, guys. If you guys like me, I don't want fake followers. I want real followers that love me. But yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I do have a what I eat in a day video coming up next after this one, so stay tuned and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! That was really weird.